Welcome back to another episode of Keep It a Brick here with Highly G, Lady Soul, and myself, Cash. This week's episode, we got a lot to talk about, a lot to get out the way, so let's set it off the right way. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Highly G.
This is the king of the coast. Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us. Y'all better listen up closely. You know we ain't holding back.
Can you feel me?
Now, it's time to Keep It a Brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.
Yo, what's up, motherfuckers? You know what it is. It's Keep It a Brick. We here. It's Monday. You know, the Monday night rotation, Monday night raw. Keep It a Brick. We in the building. So, let's do our little check-ins. You know what I'm saying? Lady Soul, how you doing? How you living over there?
I'm hanging in there. Life's been lifing this week, but I'm hanging in there. Taking it day by day. Yeah.
I feel that. The man on the couch,
Don't
aka
deeply.
AKA Mr. William Aubrey Graham.
Why did you inhale deeply like that? Like, what did I do?
You know what you did.
I didn't do that. I'm happy to be here. I'm here, man. I'm okay, man. Still dealing with a problem, which is gambling. I need to stop. God damn it, I need to stop. I'm still dealing with that problem. But I'm okay. I'm good, man. Happy to be here, ready to talk shit with you guys, man. Highly. How you doing yourself, man?
I'm cooling. I'm all right. I'm chilling. Focus. You know what I'm saying? Taking it one day at a time. I don't know. I woke up from my little power nap. I was like, fuck, I got a headache, but I'm here. You know, not saying that the conversation a little while ago didn't help the headache. Like it's
the conversation. Some of the time it's the conversation that happens off camera that you guys don't get to see.
Yeah, if y'all can hear the conversation on camera, y'all be like,
I think y'all should hear some of this shit because it'd be real good. And
behind the scene content is what you're saying we should start dropping.
yeah, because y'all gotta understand where I be coming from, man. But you feel me? But
I don't think they can understand.
Anyway, I'm good. Overall, I'm good. I'm cool. I'm chilling. I'm high as fuck right now. I got a lot of energy since I took that power nap. I'm ready to turn up. You know what I'm saying? It's been a hell of a week. Shit. You know, just with Elimination Chamber. Just gonna throw that out there. We're not talking about it tonight, but we noticed. We know. Okay. We know. It's a lot of shit going on. All right. Damn, that nigga said gambling. What the fuck you betting on, Cash? God damn. He said, don't come for me tonight. All right. Anyway, that's it. Let's get into it, y'all. Nipsey Hussle legacy continues this week. You know what I'm saying? With the Marathon grand opening restaurant in Melrose. Yes. That did occur this weekend, but unfortunately, it did take place with some drama that happened there. There was a individual by the name of Rockstar 2800 who showed up, well-known podcaster who decided to show up to the Marathon Burger grand opening, and we had some words with Blacc Sam. Blacc Sam told him to go get it cracking. We really don't know honestly what this conversation is, but they're saying that it stems from the fact that Nipsey was disrespected in front of him, and he should have stood on 10 toes and went to go handle shit instead of, letting the person who said what he said disrespect him. So it was a little bit of a scuffle there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little scuffle. No, it wasn't that major. Just niggas loud talking. That's West Coast shit. Niggas loud talking.
Definitely, for sure.
I feel like Sam for sure stood on business though. Sound like, watch out, man, I got this. And we're talking to that, like, hey, let me handle this. I got this. I don't need security.
One of the things, well, everybody needs to understand that, Nip was Nip. You know, I said no disrespect to Nip. We love Nip, R.I.P. Nip. But Blacc Sam is that nigga, bro. Like 100. You feel what I'm saying? Like he's with the shit. Don't think just because Blacc Sam has always been with the shit, bro. So only thing I tell niggas is tread carefully when you're dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? He's not that type of nigga that you want to be trying to do all that rah sis boom shit, because he'll get it with you.
Hey, the only thing about it, I wish it wouldn't have happened on that day, you know, because you know what they were trying to celebrate. You know,
I understand that, but sometimes, again, you got to be somebody's karma. You know what I'm saying? Especially, one thing I understand this part though. He's standing on his brother's legacy.
Yeah,
that's what it's about.
Yeah.
And without his brother's legacy, it's nothing. He has nothing. You know, I'm not saying he don't have anything, but it's just it's nothing for his legacy to stand there. You know, Nip has done so much for the community, not only the community, but within music in general. So again, especially West, a lot of people don't really understand like the impact that Nip had here in the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? And how he kind of, you know, I wouldn't say that he kind of I would say he kind of revived it, because it kind of died out once the game kind of fell off a little bit, and game was still here and there. Kind of died out. Niggas start listening to more drill. At that point, Chicago drill rap was still going on. You know what I'm saying? The South still strong as ever. Never stopped being strong as it always have been. But LA was losing his voice a little bit. And then Nip came along. Nip did his shit. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Nip, man. Salute to the marathon, all money in, all them. You know what I'm saying? The marathon continues. You know what I'm saying? He also will be I've seen Blacc Sam had an interview on The Neighborhood with Big Boy this week. And he also revealed that there will be an album, a Prometheus album coming out of Nip. They've been, you know, a lot of people were upset that, you know, hey, they should have capitalized on this earlier when he died, but Blacc Sam came out and said that they wanted to do it when it was right, make sure everything was right before they dropped it. So I can't wait. That's coming out. That's supposedly maybe coming out this summer. So keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's keep it moving. Cash, you want to bring in the next one, bro?
Oh yeah, man. Speaking of the South and the music and stuff, Lil Baby had some controversy surrounding his name with the death of two teenage boys. Apparently, Lil Baby was shooting a video in the alleged rival gang members area, and he wasn't wanted there. So I guess the video shoot warranted gunshots, I guess. And behind that, two 13-year-old kids lost their lives behind that. So right now, ATL police are trying to, I'm just gonna say trying to, because I don't know if they actually do that, are trying to
link him to the murder,
link him to the murders and everything. And I'm like, you know, with everything the baby got going on, you know, he not denounced, but he was like, it's no more 4PF, we know gang, we know this. That shit is over with ATL and their RICO laws that's going on right now. There's a lot going on with the baby right now.
It is. What I thought was interesting about the whole thing is the lead investigator. Did y'all notice who the lead investigator was?
I was just about to say that. You know, I was going to tell my age because that was one of my favorite shows. But did you know that he's the young brother from My Brother and Me? Which I thought was crazy.
That I used to love watching My Brother and Me.
Me too. So I was like, what?
I don't even
He
know.
about to show his age because he don't know. Watch this, nigga.
I don't even know.
I do it. We're gonna pray for him. But anyway,
Lord.
Yes, I was very surprised to learn that. Honestly though, I did think it was really I think it was not appropriate for them to insinuate that he's the reason why these kids lost their lives. I mean, even though he did the music video in supposedly a rival area, I don't think they could they can't put that on him. Like I don't think that's fair.
Yeah. I can hear it. I mean, my question is why do I get why motherfuckers do it in rival neighborhoods. This is a show, you know, it's a pissing contest. I get the pissing contest. What I don't understand is why have that pissing contest? Why is it a need for that pissing contest? Like, I'm not saying that it's his fault, personally, I don't know what type of move he's been on, but I do know he's been doing a lot of anti-gang shit for a little while. Mm-hmm. Which kind of, I think that's for me was the biggest disappointment in all of this, because I was like, damn, man, you've been doing a lot of shit for the community. And so for you to do all that and then now you being blamed for this, it's like, damn, it's not a good look. But again, we don't know if it really had anything to do with him or not. So I'm not going to sit up here and pass judgment. But
OVO, I'm not OVO. The ATL is acting very broke right now. They want to, I'm sorry, people. They want to
OVO on the brain, eh?
Yeah. So he can't never stop thinking about OVO.
My best friend. Shit. I said that already. That's my best friend. But ATL acting like they broke. They already just went through this big RICO trial with with Young Thug and YSL, which they ultimately lost. Young Thug is actually seeking for all his property back now. So I think a judge is looking over that.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he asked, he filed a motion to have.
But that doesn't mean necessarily, just because he filed that motion doesn't mean necessarily they're going to release it.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff may still be considered.
Yeah, he might have. He'd just leave that alone. I would have just left that alone.
Sometimes, man, you gotta leave shit alone, man.
That's why I'm saying.
Choose your battles.
The city of Atlanta is acting broke. Like they ain't got no money. They want to go to these trials. They want to take these trials and prolong them and try to get convictions that they're possibly not going to get. Because this is one of the ones where you got to actually prove that this is all the baby's fault. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, you're gonna have to prove some type of negligence in this situation, and that doesn't mean necessarily that he was negligent. It may not have been fired from his weapon. It may not even came from his group. It could have came from anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, to place that blame on him, even though yes, you were in the area of your rivals. You know what I'm saying? It does. I mean, it smelled kind of bad, but I get it. Anyway. We'll see what happens. We'll keep you guys updated. We'll keep you updated. All right, let's move on. Next topic. We got some tragic news to speak about this week. A lot of people have died this week. Real shout out.
I'm just like,
lost Gene Hackman. We lost the actor Gene Hackman. Again, a lot of people y'all may not know that was like the first Lex Luthor, and it's a plethora of movies we done seen Gene Hackman in. So his circumstances surrounding his death is a little suspicious at this point. They still haven't figured that out. But I think the main one here, was like we lost Angie Stone this weekend. We lost Angie Stone this weekend in a tragic car accident. Really, really tragic to hear. She was performing. She was on tour. Someone had recently released her last concert. Like somebody, I seen somebody footage of her last concert, and she was in the state where I think she was somewhere in the South, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
and they said Alabama, correct. And so she ended up getting into a car accident. The car flipped over. She was ejected from the car allegedly. This is allegedly from what we hear. That's a report of it right now. She was the only one in the car, quote unquote, allegedly, that passed away. There is some people are trying to add controversy to this at this point. I'll be sure had entered the chat. You know what I'm saying? And with some
him and his conspiracy theory ass. Like
that's always conspiracies. He's the biggest conspiracy theory I ever met in my motherfucking life. But I don't want to do the conspiracy theory thing here.
Yeah, nah. When it's your time, it's your time. Like I'm not about to even feed into all that about her royalties and all of a sudden talking about her royalties now she got killed. I just Black people, come on now, you guys. Can we just remember people for like the good things? Like we don't need to, some people was online talking about that she was a pedophile because she was with D'Angelo when he was 19, which I didn't know that. So that was news to me. I was like, well, damn, he was young. And she was 32.
He was a consenting
19, and she was 33.
He's a 19-year-old man. So, hey.
But, I mean, damn, people were even talking about that. Like, at the end of the day, she a legend, no matter what. All that other actionist,
Well, we got to understand. even listen, we have legends, right? And I hate to say it, some of our legends have a past. That's just nobody's perfect.
Sure, facts.
But the thing is, Angie brought a lot to the soul community. She brought a lot to music. She is a legend. She is a black soul legend. You understand what I'm saying?
One of the first rap girl groups that don't get, the recognition they deserve. And yeah.
One of my favorite songs by Angie
flowers.
Stone. One of my favorite songs by Angie Stone is I would say I don't miss you. Yeah, what is that? What was that song? I wish I didn't miss you. That's like one of my favorite ones. Besides Brother,
that's my favorite
I mean,
too.
and that one hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially when she's like, all you want to do is smoke chronic. Yep. Sure do, Angie. I sure do. That's all I want to do is smoke this weed. Let me be. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Let me be. Condolences to Angie Stone and the Stone family and her children. Diamond, I believe her name is, and Michael. Condolences to them. Stay strong and much love to y'all. That's really all I can say at this point.
Yeah, I hope they get her royalties. Facts.
Yeah, they'll figure that out. They'll have to. They'll figure that out. I think with that, it's time for us to hit it with the middle plug. Let's hit that plug for us. Thank you.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man Cash from Keep It a Brick. Make sure you guys keep checking us out on Instagram at Keep It Brick, Facebook at Keep It a Brick. You know where you guys at on YouTube. We are there. Make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe. Hit the share button, man. It's all free, man. But everything is Keep It a Brick. Also, make sure you guys check us out on Twitch, too, if you're one of those guys, man. And for all the old school listeners, man, we are also on all audio podcasting platforms. That's all audio podcasting platforms. Make sure you guys keep checking us out there. And make sure you guys keep staying tuned in to Keep It a Brick.
All right. Yep. And that was from the man himself.
Me. Yes. Drake best friend.
Mr. OVO.
Mr. OVO himself.
Whoa, damn. I said OVO. I didn't say OVO.
I get you. Don't worry.
He know I'm gonna fuck with him every time. I'm gonna fuck with him. That's my brother. I'm gonna fuck with him. He is like a little brother. You gotta teach your little brother when they like ridiculous shit. And I'm gonna do that.
Shout out to Drake. One day we'll have Drake on the show.
Like, nope, we're not doing that.
One day people will get Drake to the show.
He's not coming. God,
I believe.
I mean, hey, I believe it. You keep on, manifesting that for us.
We already had this conversation.
I hope it comes true.
It's not gonna happen. Anyway, Sara Rivers from the band. I don't know if y'all remember that show. Mm-hmm. Did anybody remember the band? With
yeah,
Diddy?
For sure. I used to watch that. Yeah.
Okay. Sara Rivers from the band decided to go ahead and she is suing Diddy for not only for sexual harassment and also, if I'm not mistaken, what was it? And sexual harassment, embarrassment. She said that Diddy had touched her breast at one point in time. XYZ. Yeah, she, Cash by all means, my good man. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. One of them cases, give him 15 grand and get out my face. Bye, go. We dealing with bigger shit.
No, she don't deserve shit because first of all, she was on Instagram with her husband saying that they didn't have no type of shit going on. Now all of a sudden you come back and all of a sudden you got a lawsuit. Pick a side. Like, you shouldn't even came out and said you didn't have nothing going on with Diddy, and now you got all these issues with him. Like, I feel
that's
like it's
not
just a
even
money grab.
It's a money grab because not only that, y'all need to understand that Sara. I ain't about to sit up here and badmouth her like that, but Sara was a little on the show, if you remember. She was moving around a little bit. She was getting drunk on the show. A lot. She was also, Chopper also claimed that he had sex with her. Freddy P. Has also come out and said that he has had sex with her. Ginuwine, they said Chopper said Ginuwine hit. So
That don't mean shit. But
You want to, if you want to,
mean a lot when you married.
it does. Well, yeah,
time.
she's married, but still, like she could have
She
slept
was
with 20
married.
people. That don't got
Listen,
nothing to do with anything.
She was married at that time. 1, 2. She was known for just wilding out. Just saying, I ain't trying to be the person to be like, oh, you know, victim blame here, but
yeah, let's not. I mean, I wouldn't say she's a victim either, but
that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
I'm not gonna sit up here and act like she's a victim in this situation when she's not being 100 herself. You feel me?
I just feel like why now? Like my thing is this: like, why didn't you come out with this like months ago? Why are you just now? Like, I don't know.
Well, fuck, months ago, years ago. You also claimed that
exactly. Like, if it really happened to you, you know,
she had some emotional damage doing to make them walk to motherfucking to the cheese. You didn't have to do that.
Please. Y'all knew he was like that when you got on the fucking show. Stop playing.
Listen, stop it. Here's the deal. You motherfuckers wanted to be rappers and shit that bad that you let a nigga make you walk all the way to go get him a slice of cheesecake in Brooklyn, New York, just to possibly make an album with him. Fuck that. Fuck
they
that nigga.
They claim it was for Jay-Z. That's what they said, you know, allegedly, that it was for Jay-Z. And Jay-Z was in the office. You doubt it?
I doubt that. That was from Diddy. That was from TV, and them niggas did it.
That first run of the band, making the band was bullshit.
Like, wait, that wasn't the first making the band though.
That wasn't. Which one is she?
That was. No, that's the first one.
Was that the first?
The band was first, and then it was Danny Kane, and then Day 26.
I thought it was O-Town first, and then it was the band.
Well, O-Town wasn't on making the band. I mean, they was on they were on a making the band, but Diddy wasn't involved.
What the fuck?
I remember that.
Okay.
I used to watch.
Because I thought they was a part of the O-Town was a part of making the band.
They are.
And then we had the one.
Diddy was like the Black.
The rest of them were all Diddy at that point. I do remember the band, Danny Kane, and then it was like, I think it was Dream and some other people that they had created at that point. But yeah, I don't know. Does sound like a money grab to me though. Sound like a money grab to me. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. O-Town was a part of making the band. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's what I thought. O-Town was a part of making the band. Listen, O-Town was the shit. O-Town was the shit. You know, if you were in California, you had
the band was called the band too. That was they damn moniker, the band.
The band, yeah.
The band, yeah. Which was,
I mean, I always knew. I never thought the band was gonna go nowhere. Like, it was just too much all over the place. Like, it just didn't gel very well. I don't know why.
You had, crazy singing here and there, and stuff like that. Oh, also, we have a poll. Real quick, we got a poll in the chat on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check it out. The poll is let me get it over here real quick.
Oh, do you believe Sara Rivers about Diddy?
Yeah. Do you believe it? Yeah, there it is. Do you believe in Sara Rivers? I don't know.
Do you believe Sara Rivers about Diddy and these allegations that she have towards him? Or do you think it's just one of the moments where she just trying to get in where she fit in?
No. My thing is that she walking back, it's gonna look bad. That's all I will say. She walked those back. It's gonna look bad.
See it through. She gotta see it through. Now.
You gotta go all the way through this now, sister. You gotta go. You better.
I hope it go good. Shit, I hope it was worth it.
Yeah, because at that point it's above me now. It's above me now. It's above me. Good luck though. Good luck on getting that done. Good luck on getting that done.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
What are you guys top 10 black movies?
That's a good question, bro. I think
we ain't got to go off of no list. We can just put together what we think right now. Keep it a breaks. Top 10
top black movies. Boys in the Hood would definitely be in there.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Menace to Society for sure.
I would put Higher Learning.
Definitely Higher Learning. That's
I would put Higher Learning in the top 10 somewhere. Higher Learning.
Loving Basketball.
Like, and that's a good question too, though, Graham. I actually agree with that. What type of movies, though? See, because when you say top 10 Black movies, it's like that can be go so many places. You know what I'm saying? Top 10 to top 10 Black romantic movies or top 10 Black comedies. You know?
I mean, because it's gonna be for each genre. There's gonna be a top for those genres. But right now, we just throwing them out.
I would say Friday would be top 10.
Black Dynamite definitely is in the top 10. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say Black Dynamite. I feel like
we already at like
we already up there. Black Dynamite is definitely in the top 10. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Crooklyn, that's one of my top 20. If you've never seen Crooklyn, that's a classic for sure.
Crooklyn is definitely a good one. I watched Crooklyn recently.
You did? I've been wanting to watch it because when you watch stuff when you're a kid, it don't hit the same as when you're an adult. I've been wanting to watch it again.
What made me watch it was because I had heard an article about Spike Lee's sister. She was the one who kind of basically that was her story as a child. So they
really?
That was So that is the was the concept from what I understood, that it was like a story of her. She was Troy. Spike Lee was, you know what I'm saying?
One of the brothers.
Like, the brothers who was obsessed with the Knicks and stuff like that. So they were saying that was from her perspective. So when I watched that film again after hearing that shit, I was like, yo, like that's some crazy shit. Because it really plays into all of that. Like again, the older brother is really fucking bug-eyed, big head motherfucker. No disrespect to him because I think that actor actually passed away. Excuse me.
Oh, really?
He passed away like a couple years ago. But it was like, yo, this is kind of like remind me of Spike Lee, you know what I'm saying? And then Troy, and then she had her little brothers and stuff like that. So it's just the family dynamic, you know what I'm saying? And then knowing like Spike Lee's father was like a fucking musician and stuff like that. And
so I'm to watch it now. I know that.
Look, rewatch Crooklyn again. If I ever find the goddamn article or the link, I'm going to share it with you guys, so y'all can be able to watch
That's one of my
again.
favorites.
And maybe one day we can come back and we can revisit this as an episode.
Yeah, we can have like a. Have you ever seen Crooklyn before, Cash?
Nope. We got another movie for Crook. We got another movie for a Cash.
Another one for you. That one's good, and the soundtrack is good for sure. You gotta watch that one. That one is good. You're gonna be crying. I used to cry watching that movie, and I was like 10 years old. But
I think one of my favorite scenes from that movie, still to this day, is you know what I'm saying, when Queenie, the dog, got folded up in the couch. And they pull out Queenie, that damn bed. Queenie, no.
I was crying that part because I love animals, but back then I was like, no, the dog, and just that whole movie. I just really love that movie for sure.
It was a crazy. It gives the Black experience. Gives you eyes into the Black experience as a young Black woman. Not only a young Black woman, but a young Black woman in the 70s. You know what I'm saying?
In She's New coming
York, in New York. She's coming to age in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? And dealing with different type of stuff and stuff like that. The Spook Who Sat by the Door is a good film as well.
I've never seen that. Okay,
that's a good film as well. Meteor Man. I'm surprised that a lot of motherfuckers skipped over Meteor Man. Meteor Man. Hey, y'all gotta put some respect on Robert Townsend's name out here.
Oh yeah, I love a couple of his movies. Yeah. I would say if I had to put one in there, well, maybe not. I was gonna say Low Down Dirty Shame. That's one of my favorites too, but I don't know if that'd be like a top 20, maybe top 20. I would 25.
Put I'm Gonna Get You Sucker before I put Low Down Dirty Shame.
Oh, Dirty Shame. Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
I would put I would get
How
I
much
would put
one rib?
Right there you go.
I understood that as a why would you ask that question though? Like, it didn't pull out all that money.
New Jack City. New Jack City.
Oh yeah, definitely. Dead Presidents. There's so many. I feel like I wouldn't be able to just do 10. I wouldn't be able to do it.
I mean, it would have to be different
So
genres,
many.
and stuff like that.
Different eras. It's just so
Yeah.
many.
Different. Afro Samurai was technically a movie. Afro Samurai was technically a movie. It was an animated movie, but I'm gonna still count it as a movie, and I still fuck with it. Mo Money was good. Mo Money was good. Above the Rim.
That's a good one too.
Above the Rim.
Above the Rim with Tupac.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You had Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans smoked Tupac at the end, and there is a rumor about that movie that the person that was not Tupac at the end of the film. Technically, they said that's a stunt double that looked like Tupac. That's the rumor that's been going on because technically,
Ghost
Pop
Dog. Oh no, you didn't pull a Ghost Dog. I ain't seen that one in a minute.
Ghost Dog with shit. Ghost Dog was shit. But yeah, they said that Tupac was technically in jail at the end of the film, so they had to cut a lot of that stuff up for Above the Rim because he had went to jail for that rape case.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many though.
So many.
Inkwell. That's one of my favorites too.
The Inkwell.
I know you ain't seen Inkwell, Cash. I ain't even gonna ask you, but that's one of my favorite movies.
We got another film. We need
Jada all young, Lorenz Tate young, Morris Chestnut young, all of them young. You gotta watch that one. That's the
Cash. Wait, Cash. What the fuck have you been watching?
I know, like I'm just like, where you growing up watching? Like we're confused right now.
The fans want to know.
Maybe my mom always has watching movies and shit. So
that's a story. Like that's like on some like more personal shit. If I had to express, like,
I got you. Okay.
Growing up was different. You feel me? It was kind of different.
Nah, I'm wondering because I'm like, nigga, what the fuck was you watching, nigga? I'm like, shit.
Watching TV or watching some shit like that. Like, I can say this part. Going to family members' house, shit, we'll go straight to their TV because we didn't really have cable and all this bullshit that most people had when I was younger. So that's why I say it's like more personal. But I watch some movies. I know some goddamn movies, but I don't know. Y'all just showing y'all age. I didn't know y'all was that old. Be honest.
Knock it off. Anyway,
see, that's what's good. See, this is why we be beefing.
Nah. We didn't have cable, so shit. We used to be at Blockbuster renting movies.
Nigga, no, fuck all that. This is why we be beefing. We used to just first of all, we would borrow. I'll never forget because again, we wasn't so well off either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't have cable.
We had cable off and on, nigga, and it was on for maybe 3 to 6 months, and then nigga was off for the rest of the year, nigga, to the point where these niggas is. I need that cable box. I need that cable box.
I was watching Jerry Springer, Maury,
right?
And
nigga, I was
about it.
Kid, you know what I'm saying? But when it came down to movies, though, our neighbors would have like VHSs. So sometimes we would go down the street and borrow their stuff, and they would borrow our stuff and stuff like that. And share movies. And then like
the movies we watched really was a lot of like fucking kung fu. We watched a lot of kung fu movies.
Nice.
That was big in the 90s and shit like that. So we watched a lot of that.
New segment, movie list for Cash. There we go. I mean, we
every week we're gonna turn you on to a new movie. I love that.
I agree. Because I mean, his first time watch, he never watched The Color Purple until we, pushed him to watch it.
You really
enjoyed it.
Watched it twice, 2 or 3 times.
Maybe we can get you to watch Crooklyn. How about that? Crooklyn is like everywhere.
For sure, and Inkwell. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those are good.
You probably can find maybe on like Tubi. Tubi probably got all the movies, but
Inkwell is another good one.
South Central.
Car Wash, South Central.
Mm-hmm.
I would put Car Wash, South Central. Superfly. You know what I'm saying? The Mac, obviously. Another favorite.
Coolie High is a movie that makes me cry every time I watch it. If you never seen Coolie High. That's another
High
one.
Is a good one. Another one a lot of motherfuckers don't remember was Cornbread Earl and Me. The motherfucking a young Lawrence Fishburne. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Cornbread Earl and Me. We put that up in there. Menace Society's
I got so many.
It's just so many. Claudine. Have any of you seen Claudine?
Yep.
Claudine is one of those great films with the legendary Diana Carroll and fucking legendary James Earl Jones, bro. Definitely go see Claudine if you haven't. Fences. Fences was a good film and play. That was definitely up in there.
yeah,
Shit,
Fences is
Training
good.
Day. I mean,
Harlem
we
Nights.
can go on and on. Harlem Nights.
There's so many.
Lights.
So many.
Oh, Harlem Nights, definitely a classic. You know, when she get her foot stepped on and shit. You know, there's so many. We should do a movie segment. I think that would be fun.
Yeah, we'll definitely
There's so
have to
many
do
movies
one.
for sure.
There's so many
Yeah.
movies. So many movies. All right.
Yes.
Next topic. Slim Thug has entered the chat this week. It's crazy. I know all of us. I'm glad you know. We do too.
Yeah.
We do too. It's really again. Any Eddie. I don't wait. Hold on.
I know we didn't even mention Coming to
Hold
America.
on. Before we go
Boomerang.
into the next topic, hold on, real quick. We kind of got to. It's getting extended right now. Sorry.
I know. I'm like, there's so many.
Any Eddie movie. It depends on the Eddie film. For me, I'm not gonna say anyone because I don't want to see Pluto Nash. I didn't enjoy Pluto Nash. Pluto Nash can stay the fuck out.
Or that Dave movie? Is it Meet Dave?
Yeah, that was all right.
Yeah.
That was all right. That was all right.
Haunted Mansion was all right, but I would say like, yeah, Boomerang, Coming to America, you know.
Distinguished Gentleman. A lot of people kind of skip over Distinguished Gentleman with Eddie Murphy. That movie was fucking crazy. Distinguished Gentleman with Eddie Murphy was the shit. But yeah, I think a lot of movies with Eddie Murphy are great though. You know what I'm saying? I definitely do. But his later shit was always kind of sketchy. Like I would even enjoy seeing. I even like Metro. A lot of people didn't like Metro, but I thought Metro was dope as fuck, where he plays a cop and shit like that. So definitely.
Yeah. There's so many.
Yeah. So many black movies
we
that we
can be on there all night talking about that.
Yeah. So many black movies. So
that shit was good. To the SNL skit was good.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Let's move on to our next topic. Slim Thug has entered the chat, like I said. Slim Thug says only broke men need to worry about being old and lonely. Only broke men need to worry about being old and lonely.
Have you guys felt like ever since he cut his hair off, he be just talking so like out of his ass? Like, I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know. Everything he says just don't be making sense to me.
Am I broke? Am I fucking broke? Wait a minute. Old and lonely. Am I broke?
No.
Everyone knows what's broke.
I don't know. I feel like that is everybody's category, you know? It's
That's
different
only
categories.
Long as you got your money right, kid, you can always afford a bitch. Just know that.
You know what?
Long as you got your money right, you can always afford a bitch. They will not tell you no if you got a bankroll. The bitch can be, you can be, if you 70, 80 years old, you can fuck a badass 25-year-old bitch. So all you don't fall for the lie that women try to tell us all these years of you're gonna be old and lonely. You will be fucking your nurse if you got your bread right at 80 and you can keep a new nurse as much as you want with your bread right. So understand that.
I won't.
And you know what else on the other side? And why women tell you this? Why women always tell you this is because of something they call DVS. Google that. I just learned about this the other day, but I got it. I know why. I figured out the whole program. It's called DVS. Look it up, fellas. And that's why they try to lock you down fast before they get DVS. And you locked in and you're already under the contract. You got kids. You try to leave. We're going to take half your money.
I know, motherfucking well not what I think he meant by DVS. I'm not even about to entertain that shit.
What is deep? So how about you
dry vagina syndrome? I already know what it is. I mean, I don't have them problems, you know. But anyway, you know what? Honestly, I kind of agree with him though, for real though, because you know my grandpa was in his 60s and 70s still pulling them. So I don't know. I guess it's true. I feel like it is kind of true.
Lord have mercy. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna have to agree. There is some truth to that. There is some truth to it. There is some truth to it. Broke niggas, that you know what I'm saying? Sound like if you a broke nigga, that's a personal problem. It did. Is that straight up? It sounds like it's gonna be
get your Viagra and get it popping.
You know, if you ain't got no money, you know what I'm saying? You definitely ain't getting no honey. So I mean, that's just the nature of the game. I mean, that's just the nature of the fucking game.
That's at any age.
That's right. That's even when you 5, nigga. You ain't got no cookies, nigga. The girls ain't fucking with you. Nigga, they ain't coming your way.
You think this was a sense of rejection for him though, as he was speaking about it? Because did he try to holler at somebody and she said nobody wants your old ass or something like that?
That nigga ain't broke.
Right, but
he ain't
could
broke.
it be rejection for him? Like, because it did sound personal when he was speaking about it. Like,
I just think Thugger just gets on his philosophical. You know what I'm saying? My man got he gets out there and he smokes his weed, and then he had that moment of like, you know what? Let me just get online and say some shit because this shit sounds so.
You be having epiphanies and shit. Like, where did that come from?
I don't think it was one of those things. I don't know if it was one of those things where he was like, I was personally attacked, and now I'm about to take it out on everybody. But it's a good point, though.
And that follow up with it, where like some people not handling rejection well. You feel me? Because that's what that looked like. You had to vent something like, hey, this girl called me ugly. You feel me? Basically. Mm-hmm. But instead of being called ugly, she called him broke, or you broke and ugly, or something like that, or you broke and old.
I mean, how you gonna call Slim Thug broke though? That's a wild ass.
She probably don't even know who Slim Thug is.
That nigga be like, ain't I'm fresh though? Ain't I'm fresh?
Unless
ain't I'm
from
fresh?
Texas,
he gonna screw me up.
And you over like 35, you don't know who the fuck Slim Thug is.
Oh my god, man,
you feel me? These niggas ain't on TV no more like they used to be. They say 2004. That was a long time ago.
Apparently,
it was a long time.
Right? Yeah, they be like niggas now. It's Central C and Travis Scott slapping Cody Rhodes and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just wild out here in these streets. Some Gen chicks, yeah. I guess some Gen Z chicks, yeah. I guess so. All right, Cash. You got your questions, my brother.
Yeah. So like, following up with that topic, do you guys handle rejection well?
It depends.
Yeah.
It depends on what the rejection is, I think.
Yeah, I think it depends on what it is, honestly.
I don't think like it depends. Like if I go after, let's say if I try to talk to someone or just speaking out loud. Say, all right, you know what I'm saying? I try to holler at somebody and shit like that, and then they like, nah, nigga, I'm cool. That rejection can hurt a little bit, can sting a little bit. But gotta get back in the game. You know what I'm saying?
That don't hurt. I'm gonna tell you, ladies.
No?
Female bricklayers. So let me tell y'all what hurt. that hurt some people when they be like, oh no, I'm good. But what would be hurtful for me would be when
I already know what your hurtful
is. You know what I'm gonna say. If a female like, ill, like
I'm saying, but the nigga, hey, that's even a part of it though.
I mean, I would never say no shit like that though. I feel like there's a way to it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Like I wouldn't be like, ill nigga, get away from me. Like you like that's kind of rude.
Hey, rude. Here's the deal, so and that may be true because that may be you, but not everybody is built like that. You may have the best part when it comes to a motherfucker that you like, you know what? I don't want to hurt his feelings, so I'm gonna let him down.
That's my problem. I don't want to hurt people's feelings.
What about the ones
some motherfuckers just be like, fuck it. I'm about to throw all motherfucking wins to the fucking where, nigga. Nigga, bang, bang, shoot him out, right? Shoot him down, shoot him out.
Because I've seen some people who can't handle rejection well. I don't think a female telling me, "No, I'm good," is like for me to go overboard. Now she says, "Ill."
I'm
going overboard. Hold on, wait. What you mean, ill? Like, hold on, I'm somewhat okay. There's too many
people out there for that. Like,
Listen, I'm not about to crash out because she not attractive.
Yeah, I've learned go where you celebrate it, not where you tolerate it.
Okay,
that's
it.
There's
right there.
Plenty of people out there. There ain't no need to be doing all crashing out over anybody's opinion.
Yeah, the wrong motherfucker, because that person ain't emotional, intelligent enough to understand that person have preferences. So I agree with you. You definitely right on that. The motherfucker gonna crash out, break the backboard. But you know,
why did he shoot up the supermarket? Because the girl told him no.
Because he told me no. She said no. The goddamn cashier wouldn't take my number down.
That's fucked up.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
What's an unwritten rule while dating for you guys?
If I pay for a 6-course meal, I'm getting some coochie. No, I'm just playing.
Whoa.
I'm just playing.
You know what?
I'm just playing.
For me, I would say a rule of dating for me, and I feel like it should be like that for women. Don't go to no nigga's house if you don't plan on having sex with them. That's my rule. Like, don't put yourself in the type of situation.
Agreed. Don't put. I'm gonna agree with you on that one. I'm gonna agree with you on that one.
No need for that.
Don't put
yourself
you're not
in going that far. I ain't even going to your house.
Yeah, I mean, hell, even that even goes with the date. Shit, if you don't even see us like going for a bitch,
don't go.
Don't go. Don't wait. Don't go out with me because you hungry that night. You know what I'm saying? And you like, no. I don't want to waste time. I don't want to waste gas. I don't want to waste none of that shit. That's just.
I guess for me, mine would be expected or unexpected. That's my rule.
I just want to show her my comics, bro, because you a legend. That's why I wouldn't be mad at you. You a legend if you do that. Shit, and the real legendary shit is she asked to see him. There, she like, can I see your comics? Nigga, that'd be some wild shit. It ain't gonna happen though. It ain't gonna happen.
But does she really want to see your comics or not? I don't know. Sometimes ladies be code for I want to see your dick. Now I want to see your comics.
Hey, listen. Listen. So the crazy part, sometimes a nigga don't even catch on either. We don't even catch on.
They be so stupid. They be so stupid. Be like, what?
I swear to God, I'm a man, but I am so oblivious. I am so oblivious when it comes down to when a girl is trying to flirt. I am oblivious as fuck.
Listen, I'm sorry I gotta be ignorant, but it reminds me of this fucking video. And the girl was like, I want a train ran on me. And the guy with the fucking train on her. The girl was like, he just fucked up everything. Like, I'm sorry that's the video I used, but that's what they remind me of. Sometimes we do dumb shit, dog, and we don't pay attention to everything, bro. Right. As a male, I can admit that. Man, you want to see my comics. Okay.
Right, listen, I remember that one scene from Family Guy with Brian. He was dating his redhead chick, and the girl was like, she wanted to have sex with Brian really, really bad. She was really attracted to Brian, which is weird. But anyway, this nigga was like, she was like laying on the bed, yo, like spread out, like not butt naked, but she's like, you don't want to have fun in the bed. She had like a whole flight landing showing this nigga where to go. Had a whole motherfucker with the signs. Yeah. Come on, man. That's how oblivious men are, bro, when it comes down to shit like that. We are oblivious.
Bless your hearts.
So we wasn't born with that kind of sense, so sorry.
Yeah, sometimes
sorry.
We just don't know. When y'all say that line, men just don't know. I understand sometimes, because sometimes
because you know what, you're right. We really just don't know. Bro. We really don't know. Yeah, but I'm gonna agree with you. So don't put yourself in no situation that you can't handle.
No.
I think that's
don't do it, ladies. Don't do it. Don't, please.
Yeah. All right. Last topic, because we almost hitting time here. We're making good time though. Making good time. All right. Tank Davis had a fight this weekend against my man Roach. The man Roach out there, you know what I'm saying? And Tank Davis took a knee. They both took a knee in the fight, but Tank Davis took a knee towards the end of the fight and blamed it on his hairdresser. Said that he had just got his hair done tonight and that grease was in his eyes and that, you know, it was burning, you know what I'm saying? I get that. I can understand that.
I mean, I've been there. I get it. But right. Come on now.
Right. The hairdresser came out recently and said, "Nah, nigga, you lying. I did your hair."
The hairdresser came out and said that.
The hairdresser has come out.
Is it a female?
Yes, it is. She said, "How dare you?"
Little mama, I'm putting that shit on me.
Nigga, don't fuck up my business, nigga, because you lost that fight. Like, because you got your ass whooped.
So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all niggas. Tank Davis was getting his ass whooped. I watched that fight. He was getting his ass whooped. He was getting his ass whooped. Okay? Fam was with him. What a lot of people don't understand is that this fighter has been training with Tank since he was a kid. He has been fighting with Tank, sparring with Tank since he was a child. He knows what the deal is. He knows he's not afraid. He's not scared of you, Nickel. He's not scared of you. He not. The nigga gonna put hands on you. Roach was putting hands on him. I honestly think Tank would have probably lost the fight. Even though he did knock down Roach, he probably would have lost the fight because he was getting his ass whooped. I ain't never seen Tank get his ass whooped like that. And that's just keeping it honest.
She got grease in my eyes. Yeah, I commend that young lady for standing on 10 about her business. You know, hey,
hell yeah,
and her hopefully her appointment book still filled up for sure.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, I feel like she shouldn't have said that. She shouldn't have said that though, because at the end of the day, like even though you could have known that wasn't the case, like girl, you could have just let that. You know,
hell no, I'm not gonna let you slander me out here in these streets because you got your ass.
How is this slandering? That's just typical when you get your hair done and you sweat and the product stripped down.
I think y'all got like Costco's out there. That's y'all big store, right?
Yeah, we got Costco's out there.
Okay, yeah, that's like a customer coming in there trying to smear their name. Hey, no, we don't even play them kind of games. You're not going to ruin no type of business.
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you what it is and what happened and what may have happened when you got your ass whooped. That's what it was. You got your ass whooped and you needed an scapegoat, and I am not that. You feel me?
What? So you telling me this nigga was punching you so hard that nigga that the grease was sliding out your hair? Is that what you telling me? That's what you telling me.
Yeah, this is not
I don't know.
The moisture from his motherfucking hair was sliding into his fucking eyes. Go ahead and get up out of here.
I've been there. I understand. I understand, Tank.
I understand too. Yeah, I get it.
Better than Trashco. He called y'all Trashco.
But Sam Club is all right, my nigga. Sam Club is all right.
We only got one Sam Club.
Right, we only got one Sam's Club. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, fuck y'all niggas. Nigga, it's only one of y'all. We gotta go to this one. We gotta go where it's like shit. I'm going to Costco. I'm gonna get my motherfucking chicken bake and my motherfucking glizzy and be a happy young man. Please leave me be. Leave me be.
Yeah.
Leave me be. Anyway, y'all let us know what y'all thought about the fight. Let's go ahead and check out the poll. Let's see what we got the results for this poll right now. 67% of you at this point says no. 33% says yes. That's interesting. That's interesting for me. John, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I heard Costco is a fight club out there. Nigga, so is Sam's Club. Wally's World is like that. Listen, understand this, sir. All these motherfucking stores are gladiator arenas, okay?
I mean, we can go down there any moment. You're right.
They're all gladiator arenas. You go in there, you get a shopping cart, you get your little chariot, you know what I'm saying? You go up and down motherfucking aisles, you know what I'm saying? You bump into motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, with shit in your hands and throwing it around like it's a battle accident. Next thing you know, motherfuckers start fighting. Nothing different from the Roman Empire. It's not different, not at all.
I have yet to have my WWE match like that in the supermarket.
I don't want to.
Yeah, me either.
I don't want to. He said stay with the jiggy, nah, Anyway, folks, that is the show for tonight. We are done. We're good.
Wait. What about my soul to soul? Oh, you guys just cut my segment out. Like
no. I didn't even see that. And I'm sorry.
It's not in there.
My bad. So my bad. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me give you the introduction right. Let me do you right. And last but not least,
yes,
what we all been waiting for.
I know they do me dirty around here.
Hold on, hey, chill. last but not least, the
I'm
best part of the show.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
The best part of the show.
But to kind of
so.
piggyback on what we were just talking about, it says when you are confident in what you bring to the table, you don't have to chase and beg anyone to sit down and eat. And everybody remember that. Be confident in what you bring to the table, guys.
So no begging. No begging.
No beg. Fuck no. Ain't no begging in 2025, y'all.
I definitely ain't begging. Definitely ain't begging.
No begging.
None of that.
No
I ain't
begging.
begging. Anyway, that was Soul to Soul, folks.
Somebody for everybody.
No begging. Somebody for everybody. Know your worth.
Know your worth, people. Know your worth.
At the tax.
Damn.
Oh, before we go, one thing.
What's that?
It is income tax season, ladies. If you need me to flip your taxes, come holler at me. I got you, and I'm doing specials. Check me out.
What kind of specials are you doing? Just curious. What kind of specials are you doing?
You want to let me see your taxes?
Well, first of all, I owe. When you make too much money, I owe, but I can give you my tax bill if you would like.
No, we're gonna flip them. We're gonna make them numbers do what they're supposed to do.
No. I owe money. So unless you're somebody paying my tax bill, they can't do nothing for me.
If you want to flip your taxes this year, please let me know. I got you.
Unfortunately, I owe. But yeah.
I'm gonna just sit here and watch it.
Let me know. Yeah.
Fuck that. Keep your taxes, ladies.
Keep your taxes, ladies. For real.
Keep your taxes.
These niggas don't want you when the money gone. So go enjoy yourself with that money.
Yes, we ain't about to do that. We not about to do that.
We don't even care about the money, ladies. We don't care about
lies.
Is this a season of ATL? I think so. I think this is a season of Atlanta at this point. I think so.
Okay.
It feels like it.
Well,
it feels like it.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Anyway, that is it, folks. That was the episode. We appreciate y'all coming to fuck with us next week. So
I will miss you guys next week. I am
Soul
going
is
on vacation.
Next week. Yes, Soul is on vacation next week.
Not be here next week. But if somebody wants to drop, a soul to soul in my honor, if somebody got some, words of wisdom they want to drop in the chat, that would be great. Well, I'm gone.
I'll probably, if not, I'll have some wise words and stuff like that. It won't be soul to soul that week. It'll be something high, getting high.
Yeah, it'll be
high. We're gonna make it. Yeah. There you go. But it will be in honor of soul. So it's soul. First of all, enjoy your vacation and your time off.
I'm trying to meet me a cruise gay. I'm gonna have fun.
Always be safe, be smart, have fun.
Yeah, be safe, be smart, have fun, and enjoy your ride. Anyway, I'll be with this motherfucker next week. But we'll have something in store for y'all next week. Probably, I don't know what we're gonna bring next week. But something good. Anyway, stop flexing your shirt. All right, we're out of here.
Yeah, I know what I'm repping.
You ain't.
Bye.
That's fun.